Okay, our third video of congruent figures. We are told that here, triangle ABD, so the triangle that I'm going to highlight in green, we are told that that triangle is congruent to the triangle I'm going to put, sorry, that was meant to be in yellow, the triangle that I'm going to put in yellow. So I've split these triangles up and drawn them across here. So I've actually just separated them so we can see them apart. So we are told that they are congruent. Given that they are congruent, we're asked to find the values of the pronumerals. Okay, let's look at what we know. We know that this side here is equal to this side there by the slash. We also know that this side is called BD and so is this one. That's this side here. So it's the same side. So they're equal. We are told that the triangles are congruent. Remember, if triangles are congruent, the three sides are equal. So that tells us that this side has to be equal, because for congruent triangles, three sides are equal. So in other words, x must be equal to 3 centimetres. The other letter that we're asked to find is Z and Y. Well, let's look here. The angle between the line with 1 slash on it and the line with 3 slashes on it is 40 degrees. If these shape of the triangles are congruent, and we're told that they are, then in the yellow triangle, the angle between the 1 slash line and the 3 slash line, that angle there must also be 40 degrees. Okay, now, one other, Z. We're asked to find the angle Z. In congruent triangles, remember that we know if the angle here between the side with 3 slashes and the side with 2 slashes is 90 degrees, then in the congruent triangle over here, the side with 3 slashes, the side with 2 slashes, the angle in between must also be 90 degrees. So if we are told that the triangles are congruent, then using our knowledge, in this case the SSS rule, and in these cases the SAS rule, then we can find the value of these pronumerals. Okay, our next worked example says to prove that these two triangles are congruent. In other words, to prove that triangle PQS is congruent to triangle RQS. Let's look at the information that we have. We are told that this side and this side are equal in length by the single slash. We're also told that this side has 2 slashes and this side has 2 slashes, so they must be equal in length. This side QS is involved in both triangles. Okay, so if we split the triangles up, of course that side is equal in length because it is the same side, in fact. So QRS, and in our other triangle, QSP. So we have 2 triangles, and in those triangles, all 3 sides are equal. So yes, we can say that triangle PQS is definitely congruent to triangle RQS. How can we say that? Using the congruency test SSS. And remember, that test, that congruency test, all corresponding sides are equal in length. If all corresponding sides are equal in length, then yes, the triangles are congruent.